So exactly like watching one of the films, it opens up. And then you get the Dyna OS. And what's really cool and drew me to this game is they've not only got like a campaign where you're continuing the story after Fallen Kingdom, but then Chaos Theory mode. Well, I should say there's a story mode where you play through pivotal moments from the film worlds. So I am very excited. Start with campaign mode, but I don't want to. So let's do Jurassic Park, because that's the easy one.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it, well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
No. We want to avoid the nom nom. No nom noms. Because we want repeat customers. I mean, nom noms if they're goats and stuff. It is Jeff Goldblum's voice. They also got like most of the original actors to reprise their stuff in these for those that they could.
Isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had until we bring them back. This place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs. Ah, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor centre and a science centre. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
How do I... Ah, there we go. Rotate it. Oh, I can put it over here, though. No. No. I don't really want to put it over there, though. It wants to be by the lake, where it's nice and pretty. Okay, so we need to build that, and we need to build a science center. Just let me guess, it's gonna be over here. Okay, and we need to connect them to pathways. I should be able to... Oh, I see. I haven't actually connected it. There we go. And is the science center... Should be a way to... What are my controls? How do I rotate? Q and E. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I can see much better. I'm like, I know there's got to be a way to rotate this dang camera. Okay, so back to path mode. We got to build them some paths here, huh? Oh, does it not like it? Construct. Did I not do the paths right? No, let's... No path arrival. No path to arrival. Oh, hold on a sec. Where's my path? Nope. See the one... No, no, it's not a cafe for the dinos. It's a cafe to be safe from the dinos. Let's see. Uh-oh. Storm protection, none. That's gonna be problematic. Okay. Constructed by Science Center. Do I... Ooh, upgrades. Roof building. Okay, so I moved the building. I have... Is that... Undo? No? Okay, what if I do path from here? Is that... 2 against 1 Dino Food Center. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Help. Teams dig new fossils and extract genome. Research, gain new buildings and upgrade paths. Assign scientists to research stuff. Okay, that doesn't help me connect the path. I'm going to be really sad if I can't figure out how to connect the path and it cuts my... path to arrival. Wait, let's pause the game here. Oh!
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Okay, so we gotta deal with the hatchery here. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Control room? No? Research. Entities, power. Said we need power. Oh, okay, faster expeditions, incubation, extraction. Okay, none of these scientists are great for what I want. Let's put these 2 on it. Okay, so, sorry, Mr. Wu said... Selecting the Science Center. You research. Oh, species. Okay. So we need to unlock... No, we don't have any fossils. Okay, so we have small fossils. Nope. Okay, so I've already got one of each unlocked. Ah, hatchery. Hatchery, here we go. There we go. That was the problem. I needed to research the hatchery. Okay. Well, this is what I get for skipping the stuff and going straight into a more difficult mode, whatever. But come on, who doesn't want to start the game by playing Jurassic Park? Oh, search completed. I need to construct it. Hatchery. Okay. We're going to put the hatchery... Let's see. Well, people might come visit the science center, but I don't think they're necessarily going to come visit the hatchery. Oh, here we go. Wants me to put it here. Bet you that line is a fence. Screw the regular campaign mode. This is Jurassic Park. If we've learned anything, it's don't follow directions and do it how you want to, and it turns out fine. There we go.
Velociraptors. Yes,
What?
we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but
Lots of
both
concerns?
John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Okay. So, got a hatchery bay. We want to synthesize the dinosaur. So, we've got a thing. We want to modify the genome. Doesn't cost me anything to do it, so we're gonna cosmetic. There we go. I had the one modification available. Oh, well, welcome, Lilith. Happy birthday to the puppers. Okay, so we're gonna assign our best scientists on this. Okay. Two seconds. What's while this is running, how is my research on the power doing? Is that done? That's not power. Oh. No, don't cancel the task. Where? Oh, it pauses when I go into this menu. Okay, cool. It pauses when I go into the control menu. That's nice. Oh, that's right! Happy birthday, Melody.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Center. Research. Improve synthesis. Building upgrade for hatcheries, okay. And then how's our power? Okay, we researched that. Okay, I unlocked small power station, small power substation, the other. Okay. Oh, I need all sorts of stuff to do those. So let's get them started. Okay, this will increase the... This will increase a bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna put the... one scientist on it. Because I'm not expediting yet, but I think we're about to have eggs, so I think I'm going to need that person. That is a good dog name. That is a good name. Okay. Researching our improved synthesis. Okay, so now we go back to...
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and will continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Okay. I don't like this unrest is coming up, so we're going to be careful there. Select eggs. Alright. Minus 30 cohabitation limit. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't... don't like that it's gonna threaten all the other species. Don't like it. Faster incubation. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want a control pin. How is my other research doing? Oh, I've only got 4 humans. I'm not feeding them to the dinos. Ooh, release via airlift. Don't like. Oh, I had to choose all 6 of them. Oh, that's why I'm like, it's not going. Oh, here comes the helicopters. Look at all the helicopters. On fuel. I need to build gonna hide it a little bit back here. Okay, that's all building. Oh, hold on, I just got like 3 achievements. That one. Let's see. Bunch of achievements. Release a dinosaur, release a genetically modified dinosaur, and complete a research task. Okay.
Asset transportation underway. Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post. Delivery has been completed.
No. I give it 50 fuel.
Transporting asset.
Oh, geez, I need road. Okay, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Get you your darn road.